نبي بعده أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Allah Ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, the one who starts a religion other than Islam is not acceptable to Allah. And our Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, the ink of knowledge carries more weight than the blood of martyrs. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Honorable guests, respected elders, and my dear fellows, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As you gather here in this gathering, so I would like to say something in front of you in my own words about Islamic Jamias. Dear listeners, this point is undoubtedly proof that the education is the strongest tool brings evolution in our religion Islam. As English education, which is provided by schools, universities, colleges, and academies. So the students of these departments, they are thinking that it is the era of technology. For that purpose, they are learning experience, which will help them to conquer, to succeed. But I think they don't. That they are also hating the students of Jamias. They are thinking so wrong about the students of Jamias. They have heard the Jamias which is the place of Muslims, where the Muslims together and get knowledge. But they don't know that what the difference mistake they are going to do. Because Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, scholars are the heirs of prophets. So if they will have the scholars, it means to have the prophets. And our Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is also a prophet of Allah. If the students of schools will have the prophets, it means to have the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And the disobedient of Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is the disobedient of Allah. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said also that all the Muslims are brothers among themselves. Dear listeners, I don't refuse that the English education is not necessary. It is also necessary. Its getting is necessary. But they are thinking that the knowledge which is obligatory in Quran is this knowledge which is known as science technology. For that purpose they are hating the Jamias, and they are only learning and they are getting the education of schools technology. But for it is the fifth generation of war which brought between us by English and Hebrews, Yahud. They want to defeat the non-Muslim and they want to bring devolution in our Islamic countries. But if you want to defeat the non-Muslim, you need to gain an excess amount of English education. They are the students of Jamia, the students of schools. They are thinking that it is the era of science. So they are hating the Jamias. And for that purpose they don't come to our Jamias also, for the gathering of this Jamia. But if they will understand that that is the knowledge which is teaching in the Jamias, is that knowledge which is obligatory in Quran by us, we should get that knowledge very much, because this is the knowledge which will carry us to success, which will guide us to paradise. And the other knowledge which is known as technology, if you will get it, what you will get? You will conquer over the world, which will remove after a while, after some days. We don't know that when will come judgment, when it will be happen. But we are making our things, we are making the things of Germany for years, for 60 years, that our age is 60 years. But I think they don't know that our life is just small, it is just short. It will spend very hurry. And the day of judgment, which will happen very hurry, and that is the day when every Muslim will be successful, and the other non-Muslim which will be humble in that day also. So in last, I want to say to you that you should to get knowledge, both knowledge, English education and Islamic education, but don't have the Jamias. If you will have the Jamias, it means you are the disobedient of Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam, if you will the disobedient of Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam, it means the disobedient of Allah. So dear listeners, I want to say that learn everything which is obligatory in Islam, and don't do anything which is disloyal in Islam. And in last, I want to say that even if you work, even if you fight, nothing's gonna change if you don't change your mind. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.